This morning on the road, we're headed to a spot in Rhode Island with historic charm and award-winning food. Oh yes, time to stroll along the red, white, and green stripes. Ashley Erling is live in Federal Hill this morning. Good morning, Ashley.
Hey, Audrey, good morning. I miss you this morning, but thanks for holding it down back there while we are out live on Federal Hill. Everybody knows Federal Hill. It is iconic in Rhode Island, and it's known mostly for the food, which, don't worry, we are definitely going to get to. But we're starting off in a spot that people may not know about. I'm here with Rick Simone from the Federal Hill Commerce Association. Good morning.
Thanks for being up here with us. We're happy to have you.
Thanks so much for having us. And we're here in this park. Just tell us more about where we are, because this is something people probably have walked by many times and may not even really known.
Absolutely. So St. John's Park is a destination that has really just become renovated for us. In years past, the park was much smaller. It's the site of an old church that was here for over 100 years. And when the church came down, it got converted into a small park. And thankfully, thanks to the city, over the last year, we renovated this brand new park. We've got a great new monument that we moved up from downtown, the Giovanni di Verrazzano Monument. That's got a lot of history and character about his history in discovering the United States. And then we expanded the park by 30 feet so that we can start programming. So it's become this destination where people are now sitting here playing checkers, having lunch, picnicking. We've had people doing yoga, school groups coming up. So it's a nice new spot that's become, breathed some new life into Federal Hill.
Yeah, I love it. And I got to say, it's so peaceful here this morning. I can imagine just kind of like coming down here with a coffee or grabbing lunch, a cappuccino, and enjoying this beautiful outdoor space right in the middle of everything that's going on.
Yeah, something that's been nice we've noticed is talking about the kind of the picnic atmospheres that people are going to the restaurants, taking their food and coming over here and sitting in the park. It's kind of become the second Di Pasquale Plaza, if you will, where people can have their own al fresco style dining, but just bringing their food on over.
Yeah, I love it. And there's benches and tables like you mentioned, and of course the food. So we have to get to it now. All morning long we're going to have so much, but we're starting off with Harry's this morning and Massimo, correct?
Yeah, and this goes to the kind of the diversity of Federal Hill. Is that yes, we are known as a Little Italy, and we've got some Italian gems that have been here for very long periods of time, but Harry's Bar and Burger has been up here about 5-6 years now going on. I mean, these guys are a gem, and they do put out some great products. And I've seen people personally getting the food from there and bringing it over here.
Yeah, this looks incredible, and there's such a variety. I think they said they have turkey burgers. What was this one called?
This was the Monster Burger, right? The mother of all burgers.
The mother of all burgers. We have hot dogs. They have the onion strips.
And their fries are addictive.
Okay, so I'm going to go in for it. And this was called what? Kryptonite sauce? I think that's
Kryptonite sauce,
Kryptonite. Yep. I haven't had it, so this is a...
Yeah, I gotta go for one of these.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta go for one of these.
Oh, that is so good.
Good breakfast food.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. There's really no better way to start the day. And then we have Massimo as well.
So Massimo is a fantastic gem. It's literally the gateway to Federal Hill when you first go into the arch. They brought over scallops and salmon, two of their phenomenal seafood dishes. But these guys also have Pane Vino restaurant, which is directly behind us here at this park, which has been here. It's a long-time staple. We call it Legacy Restaurant. It's been up here for over 15 years now. But it's a nice diversity between the types of food that you can get. And as we go throughout the day, you're going to see some more Italian. We're going to bring over some famous pizza on Federal Hill that everybody knows about. But we've got a lot of diversity. People forget there's Chinese, Mexican, Asian. We've got Latin fusion restaurants, faux restaurants.
Just everything you can really imagine. And we're going to touch on all of it, you guys. I'm so excited. This is the best assignment ever. I know we have a lot more food in studio, too. So back to you guys for now.
Welcome back to the Road Show, everybody. Well, Providence, the city that has it all, especially if you are on the search for irresistible Italian food, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. So this morning, let's head to the Hill. That's where Ashley Erling is, checking everything out up there. Good morning once again, Ashley.
Hey, good morning, Bren. I hope you guys are hungry because we have got quite the spread in store for you. We're live here at Roma now. We moved down the street just about a block, and we're here with Dominic, one of the owners of Roma. Good morning.
Morning, Ashley. Welcome to Roma in beautiful Federal Hill.
Oh, thank you so much. This is great. Now, I got a little VIP treatment here today, but you have some tables outside. You have tables inside. Tell us a little bit about the restaurant.
Sure. Roma's been here over 35 years, so we're a fixture here on Federal Hill. You know, Federal Hill still has its charm, still has its beauty, still has a great following. Roma, you know, comprises of many things. We have a banquet facility upstairs. We have our deli, our prepared foods, our wood-fired pizza, our calzone. We do dinner shows, you name it. We do quite a bit of it.
Yeah, it seems like there's a little bit of everything, and we've already seen people coming in and out this morning, so you're hustling and bustling already today.
Definitely. It's great. We have a great crowd of gentlemen who come in and have their espresso, cappuccino, speaking Italian, talking about the good old days, the days when the push carts were up on the hill. So they reminisce of how things were and how things are, which they're still great.
Right, and there really is that old world flavor that is here, still present on Federal Hill today.
Still very present, still an excitement in the air. Roma, Federal Hill is the heartbeat of Providence, like we like to say. So it still has its charm, it has its character, it has its old world tradition and roots. So,
and like you said, you've been here for 35 years, so you must love being up here and being a part of Federal Hill.
Definitely, it's an excitement. It's great to come up to work every day, to see the people, to just be here. It's just a great environment. Our staff treats everyone like their family. So you come in as a new customer, you leave as a friend or part of the family here at Roma.
Yeah, and we've already all felt that here this morning. Now we have to get to the food.
Sure.
Tell me a little bit about some of what we have here on the table.
Just a sampling of what we have. So we have our wood-fired pizza that gets going at like 4 in the morning. So we have our classic margarita pizza, which is phenomenal, made with 00 flour and fresh buffalo mozzarella.
I don't know what any of that means, but it sounds amazing. What's a 00 flour?
It's just a high gluten flour that is used for making pizza. Just the elasticity of it is much better than any other flour.
Okay, what else?
Then we have our Roma Italian calzone, different meats and pepper rings and cheeses and delicious. We have our orecchiette pasta, which is phenomenal. Has broccoli rabe, crumbled sausage, sun-dried tomatoes, little shaved Parmesan to go on top. Our classic veal mushroom and peas, that's a big hit here at Roma. We serve that over rice or any way you like, over pasta or in a sub. Really, really good. Our classic Roma signature, we sell tons of those here. We bake our own bread. It's a hard, crusty Italian roll. Parma prosciutto, buffalo mozzarella. This time of year, we use native tomatoes, which are abundant. Basil, extra virgin olive oil, balsamic glaze.
And then we have
our classic
eggplant. I was going to say, I love eggplant.
Award-winning.
Now, we have actually, people are trying to get in. We're blocking the door right now. So we're going to go ahead and let them in. And I have been eyeing this cannoli.
Sure. Go right ahead.
So I'm going to go ahead and have a bite of
Cannolis are the
this.
best.
We have a lot more from the hill coming up. Back to you.
Send things out one last time to Ashley, who is live up on historic Federal Hill.
Hey guys, we have made our way down to the heartbeat of Federal Hill in the plaza, and I'm here with Sean Hennessy from the Providence Oyster Bar and Federal Tap House, and once again with Rick Simone. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
So, we're just going to start with the food, right? Like, let's just get right to it. Tell us a little bit about Providence Oyster Bar and Federal Tap House.
Well, the DBA's family has a long-standing tradition of great restaurants and providing great service for over 25 years, and we've been fortunate enough to be on at Federal Hill. We have the Federal Tap House right next door, and it's a fairly new concept. It used to be Providence Prime, and we get a lot of our produce from our farm on the Spring House Hotel in Block Island.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's really interesting to know.
Yes.
And so tell us a little bit about some of the food that you've brought here today that's kind of a representation of what you can get at the restaurant.
Well, we'll start right in the middle. This is our 2-pound baked stuffed lobster.
As we said, it's breathtaking.
Yes. Made with divers sea scallops, shrimp, and the stuffing is crab meat and rich cracker crumbs.
Incredible. And we have this beautiful cheese board.
That's from Venda.
Oh, the cheese board's from Venda, which everyone knows Venda, of course, and the sushi, I would imagine, is from you.
Yes, we have some of the best sushi in the state. This is a surf and turf maki made with filet mignon, our ahi tuna, and tempura shrimp.
And as I said to you, I have enjoyed many a happy hour at Providence Oyster Bar. So you guys have a lot going on there. Dinner, happy hour.
Yes, dinner, happy hour, lunch, brunch. We're actually the first people in the state that did an appy hour, where we do bucket shuck, dollar clams, and then a $6, $7, and $8 menu from 3 to 6:30 every day at the bar.
Incredible. And Rick, I mean, the food speaks for itself, but let's talk a little bit about the fountain, the plaza, the history of it all.
So this all goes back to the diversity of it, is that we get known for this Little Italy concept. This fountain is right out of Italian design and sculpture that came here 45, 46 years ago. And it's a centerpiece for the hill. People come up here, want to see this. It's one of the most photographed pieces of the state of Rhode Island that people take pictures, marriage proposals, entertainment out here. It's a really, really fun spot. And you're less than a half block away from where Sean is, like you mentioned. Venda has been a staple up here forever. They've got 3 restaurants, 2 behind me, Venda Bar here. Every spot in the plaza is full. The Plaza Bar and Kitchen's brand new. Blend, which is our Latin fusion down here. But this cheese board that Venda brought over is insane. This goes to show you the style and the quality of what comes up here. And of course, Caserta. Caserta is probably one of the most famous pizza places in all of New England, between the Wimpy Skippy, the spinach pies, and these awesome tech pizzas that they do. So we've got a lot of diversity, a lot of great things to try. You can spend the whole day just strolling.
You absolutely could. And when you told me we were having Caserta this morning, you saw my eyes light up. So you guys, there is so much food and culture here to take in. And I'm just going to throw it back to you because I really have been dreaming about this pizza all morning long. So I'm going to send it back to you and make sure you head out here. There's lots coming up still to come. Columbus Day, the whole festival. The Federal Hill is the place to be, especially this weekend with the weather. Back to you guys.